All right. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode on Autonicus Aurelius Motivates, my channel here. And today, the sun is shining. It's a nice day out here today. So I'm thankful to be back with you again on another video. And yeah, we're about to get out and go ahead and do it. Because yesterday was real rainy, and over the Mother's Day weekend, it was kind of storming out and it wasn't as nice of weather. So, today I had to get back out here, man, on my grind. And for those of y'all who are new here or whatever, I always kind of give a little introduction and tell a little bit about myself and why I'm doing this here and what my channel is all about. Okay, so basically, my channel is all about positive, uplifting, motivational, encouragement for those who are still in the struggle like myself or are still going through their own personal trials and tribulations. I'm just trying to keep you motivated to tell you, look, I'm not giving up, so don't give up, man. Just keep staying strong and holding on. Basically, what I want to tell you about with my life, what happened to me here, is people tried to destroy my entire life. They tried to ruin my life and bring me down to $0 and 0 cents and have no money. They've been trying to destroy my music since 2013, and somebody shot my house in a drive-by shooting on September 26th, September 26th, 2024. And to this day, I still have not found out who the suspect or suspects are. And I imagine there's probably more than one individual involved, because somebody was driving the car and they drove by and shot my house. Whether or not they drove and shot at the same time, or if somebody was in the back seat shooting out the back window, I have no idea. Alls I know is it all happened, okay? It terrorized my life, and I should have been dead. I should not be here making these videos. So basically, that's the reason why I'm doing this, because I should be dead right now. I shouldn't even be alive, but I'm breathing. I'm living another day. So I'm taking the rest of my life that's left to do something with it that's positive, motivational, encouraging for everybody else out here. So without any further ado, you know what I mean? You know how I do every time, or y'all know what we do over here on my channel. If you've already been with me, you've already been with me with my walking talks and stuff like that. I do a topic of the day every single day. And then after I do the topic, I go ahead and I break it all down for you, how I feel about it. And then if anybody wants to give any positive feedback or anything, anything like that, hey, I appreciate it. I appreciate all the likes. I appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. And I also appreciate it if you ring my bell, so every time I drop more content, you can be notified. With all that being said, I'm going to stop wasting time and get straight into this video. So anyway, the topic of the day, man, is going to be, they ignored you and they tried to pretty much make it like you didn't exist, and they thought that doing that would silence you just because they pretended like you wasn't there. But they can't do that, because you are there, and you're going to stay there, and you're just going to continue to shine. So let's go ahead and get into this topic, man. Let's go ahead. All right, let's go. All right, so now I'm going to break it down for you. You was there right in front of them the whole time, shining, brilliant, just like a diamond, the diamond that you are. And they tried to ignore you and pretend like you didn't exist. But you do exist. And some of them even ghosted you, when you talk to them. And these could even be your family members. I don't know, your fake friends, whoever, like that's supposed to affect you or something. But let me tell you something, man. When people ghost me, I get ghosts. That's what happens. So when they try to pretend like I don't exist, they don't exist. That's how I feel about it. And that's the way you got to feel about it too. And here's why. Because we over here, us Diamond Royals, us chosen ones, man, we don't chase after clowns. Clowns, these people, that's all they're ever going to be. We don't have to waste our time chasing after them. We don't chase, we attract, man. We attract the type of people that we need in our lives, man, that God sends to us, the Most High. The right people. People who encourage us. People who motivate us. People who want to see us do good. People who are happy to see our achievements, our accomplishments. Who cheer us on. And God is one of the main ones who does that. And He's doing it for you. He's the one rooting for you when no one else does. And when you feel like you don't fit in, or you're an outcast because you stand for what you know you believe in and for the truth, who cares what they think about you? Who cares what they say about you? Hustle, man, like my shirt says. Hustle, you see? Hustle, like the teddy bear, hustling, man. They can't never stop your hustle. They can't block you. You're great. You're always gonna be that way. That's the reason why they're doing what they're doing to you. That's the reason why these little penny little nobodies want to try to make you like a nobody. Because they're nobody, and they're always gonna be a nobody. And they're losers laughing at winners. That's what they are. But you became aware of that. You found yourself. And now you're putting into work. And, that's the thing that's going to really drive them the most crazy, because they're not going to be able to understand how after everything they threw at you to try to mess you up only made you stronger. That's all it did. It made you stronger. And every day you're going to continue to get stronger with the Most High God, man, who's always there with you when nobody else is. And right now, He's all that's with me. Right now, that's all that's with me. And that's all I need. Sometimes that's all you need, man. Sometimes all you need is God. And the one or two people who may be in your life that's real. And that's it. That's all you need. And you let these people go ahead and do what they're gonna do over there, while you do what you do over here with me on Autonicus Aurelius Motivates, which is doing nothing but winning every day of your life, man. You're gonna continue to win. You're gonna continue to shine, no matter how bad they tried to ghost you or make you look like you was nothing or a nobody. You are somebody. You're somebody. And remember that. And that's the message for today, man. Till the next one. Peace.